evening, beautiful beings of light. Welcome to the Crone Zone. I'm Priscilla, and this is my buddy Heather. How you doing tonight, Miss Heather? You doing good?
I'm doing great.
Good. And what did the
There's
cards?
only one thing I wish for, and is that these color would show, because it's such a bright red. There were earrings of my mom's, and the only jewelry she really had, I wanted. So I got my hands on them real fast.
Turn your head and let me see them.
They're supposed to be bright.
Yeah,
they're bright
red. The red flash.
Bright red. So they're really cool. So anyway,
those are nice. What's the stone?
I don't know that it is a stone. It's got, because it to me, it's not heavy enough to be a stone.
But
it's really pretty. And she wore them a lot. In fact, anytime we went out to eat, she was wearing them, or I would have asked for them earlier. She said, take whatever you want. And I'm going, no, because you wear these all the time. So I wouldn't let her know I wanted them.
Interesting, girl.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to talk about the importance of gratitude over the holidays. Hey, Diane G, welcome.
Thank you. You know what I found as I was doing research for this? I'm going, this is like a self-preservation.
It really is. It really is self-preservation. Yeah, for sure. So if you guys weren't here on Saturday, we had a show with Terry Lee, and it was wonderful. We had so much fun. I hope you'll go back and have a look at that. And Tuesday, we did a remote view of the lost colony of Roanoke, which was pretty darn interesting. And if you haven't seen that or haven't heard, it was the first British colony in the United States. And it's kind of an interesting story. And the information that Heather brought back was really interesting. So you might want to have a look at that. And then, oh my God, Monday's Sun Psychic Jean was crazy. Hey, Laurie Hunsinger. Oh, thank you. She said it was a wonderful show, both of them.
Thank you so much.
I love the Crone Zone tribe. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, that raising your frequency through chakra cleansing on the wisdom circle.
It was great.
That was really fabulous. It was a lot of fun.
Even if you didn't do it right, you still benefited.
Yeah, and I think it's something that we could do once a week and be really happy with doing.
Yes.
Okay, so I know you've thrown some cards. Tell us what
I did. Say. And I'm sure nobody's going to be surprised that the very first card that came up as to who we are Starseeds. What else is new?
Yeah,
but sometimes we get the contact gets in the way because we don't know if we want to believe it or not. Sometimes it gets in the way of our being our Starseeds. And so while we're trying to figure things out, our inner self is telling us, speak your truth, get it out there, voice, speak your truth, get it out. And our humans are trying to change their minds. They don't know what's going on because of all the solar flares and everything else. They don't know how they're reacting to anything.
Amen.
So you end up changing your mind all the time. Do I want to say that? Do I believe this? Or this has been weird all day. I don't know what to believe. So that's what's been going on with our poor humans. And then the feline card has to do with patience. And it says, just sit back, relax, be patient. Everything will be fine. And all your normal gifts will be right there.
Take a chill pill for the holidays.
Take a chill pill, relax. It's all going to come out in the wash. Everything will be back to normal.
The spin cycle, astrology spin cycle. That's what Valerie calls it. We're in this spin cycle. Yeah.
We're in a crazy cycle, that's for sure.
It really is. So we would love chat participation tonight. Let me put that banner up. I'm playing with my iPad instead of my computer. What did I do? Oh, didn't save it. Hello. Thanks for the card reading, Heather. It just always amazes me how appropriate the cards are when you do that.
Well, they set it up. I mean, I don't draw cards. I go until one flips out. So I had two flip out right away. So
Oh, Laurie, that's interesting. She says the feline card has to do with the Lyrans to me. Oh, absolutely. We all have Lyran guides now, and they are felines. Yes, we met a white Lyran several years ago, didn't we?
yeah.
That was one of our guides.
And I don't know what the guides that I have when I'm remote view are, and then they have very normal names.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should ask them if they were here or from another planet, and what planet. Maybe that's a question you could ask your guides next time.
I can ask them. Yeah,
It would be kind of interesting.
yeah,
Like it seems like most of them were people that had passed.
Yeah, for instance,
or in that society.
Huh?
Whatever society you were remote viewing, it seemed like the
Right.
people that were
They
with
were
you
people who were actually there
in
that could answer the questions for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
interesting.
true.
Anyway, we're going to talk about the importance, the sanity of gratitude during the holidays. Well, know how crazy it can be. Oh, wow, that's neat. And Dr. Gale
That's
told us
cool.
last show that a Lyran mothership has been here for a year now. I got so excited. Oh, that's exciting. I wanna try and contact
That
them.
is. That is. Well, she's pretty well high up there, so she knows what's going on.
Yes, she does. So we know the holiday season is upon us and going full blast since Thanksgiving. Even before that, my granddaughter was decorating and stuff, wanting to buy decorations, you know. The focus on gratitude that surrounds Thanksgiving reminds us how easy it is to increase our feelings of gratitude about everything we have, making it easier to feel that we have enough when faced with the barrage of marketing that starts before Black Friday and continues through New Year's. Amen.
Uh-huh.
Actively cultivating gratitude can also help with other things related to the holidays, such as dealing with difficult family members and friends during gatherings, managing travel stress, or handling loneliness, or the winter blues that sometimes falls during the holiday season. Being thankful during the holidays means actively taking the time to appreciate and express gratitude for the positive aspects of our life, especially during the holiday season. Often by focusing on family and friends, health, and the simple joys around us. Through actions like writing thank you notes, reflecting on blessings, and performing acts of kindness.
Yeah.
Thank you notes. Hardly anybody sends thank you notes anymore.
I know. And
It's amazing.
yeah, and if you do, it's part of the wedding protocol, and I'm not even sure they do that anymore.
Wow.
So,
Thanks for the information, Lori. That was really interesting.
yeah.
Go ahead, Heather.
And as we navigate this busy time, reflecting on what we appreciate and can enhance our experiences and deepen our connections, we do it more and more. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling. It's a powerful practice that can transform our mindsets. And the research has demonstrated that feelings of gratitude are associated with better health, sounder sleep, greater happiness, and kinder actions towards others. Taking time to acknowledge what we are thankful for can help shift our focus from stress and materialism to meaningful connections and shared experiences. Holiday gatherings provide useful opportunities to cultivate feelings of gratitude. And we often come together with family and friends, many of whom have been important influences on our lives. We forget about that. Take a moment to acknowledge and give thanks for each of them. Let them know how they've guided, inspired, or supported you and how much they mean to you.
Even our most difficult relatives usually have some redeeming qualities.
There's at least one. At least one.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about a couple of them.
I worked with special ed kids, and there was always at least one redeeming quality.
Yes, for sure. Choosing to focus our attention on what's positive about them, no matter how small, rather than dwelling on their annoying habits, can improve our state of mind.
Yeah, our
Gratitude
state
is
of mind.
amen. It's yeah. I just don't get engaged. I just don't engage with someone that's not going to be nice, or that I have issues with, or they have issues with me. I just don't engage. I just try to be my sunny, sweet self and go on, right?
Mhm.
Hey, Carolina. Anyway, gratitude is a feeling which comes to most of us naturally as we live our daily lives, but that's not the same for everyone, as there are a lot of people who tend to suppress their feelings due to trauma or other issues. Whatever the reasons, the holidays give us an opportunity to express gratitude, especially if the case may be that you normally do not express such feelings. There are many reasons why people should definitely take advantage of this chance and show gratitude. Absolutely. I'm all
Yeah,
for
for
showing
one
gratitude.
thing, the holidays only come once a year.
That's true.
Although you can experience gratitude every day of the year, holidays are not that frequent and they only come once a year. And it helps us stay grounded. Now, although holidays certainly mean presents, which are generally brings out our materialistic nature, expressing feelings of gratitude can act as a great way to help us remember to be grateful for what we already have. And then there's a chance to relieve the stress. Holidays can bring along a lot of tensions and stress amongst the family, opportunity to improve their relationship with each other as it reminds them of why they appreciate each other. Quit that negative talk to each other. And then our family. Our family consists of individuals who have always taken care of us in our times of need, and they are the people that we can always count on. Holidays give us a chance to show that we are there for them as well, expressing gratitude for them and letting them know that they're here and grateful that you can always count on them.
True.
Mhm.
It is a great time, and, luckily, my daughter who, I'm up here with, I don't live with them, but, obviously, doing holidays together. She's real laid back about the holidays. Shit gets done when it gets done, and she does not care. As long as everybody's got food and it all comes out, she's good. There's no set time, there's no set dress. I grew up where you had to dress up for Thanksgiving dinner,
Yeah,
didn't
you're just in comfy
My mother
clothes.
was always totally stressed out.
Mhm.
Not anymore, we just don't go there.
Yeah.
It's it's not that important, it's more fun. It's more important to have fun and enjoy each other than worry about the turkey. Hey, Leah. Gratitude also doesn't cost anything, whether it's a friend who you haven't talked to for a while or a specific family member you feel like you've detached yourself from. The holidays can be the perfect opportunity for you to reconnect, reconcile, and show them how much you appreciate them. And it doesn't cost a damn thing. Gratitude can also have long-term benefits. Research shows those who practice gratitude are more likely to offer emotional support and assistance, share their possessions with others, and forgive more willingly. Consequently, grateful people are rated as more helpful and more generous by their social networks than those who are relatively less grateful.
Mhm.
Expressing gratitude for positive people around you can help those who are struggling with mental health disorders such as depression or anxiety. Anxious individuals could potentially feel more at ease when they express gratitude and share their experience with others.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, White Dragon.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to read the sign?
Yeah, okay, sure. Let me get this off of it. The arrows are always in the way. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flames within us.
Yep.
So true. I tell you what, my practice group are those women help light the flame when it's dimming. Very supportive individuals, this community. I really love that. Anyway, your turn, babe.
So staying connected within your community, whether it's through friends, support groups, hobby or activity groups, can promote emotional and mental healing and growth. A large study conducted by Virginia Commonwealth University showed that thankfulness predicted a significantly lower risk of major depression. Generalized anxiety disorder, it helped with this too. Generalized anxiety disorder, phobia, nicotine dependence, alcohol dependence, and drug abuse.
Wow.
Coping with anxiety or depression around the holidays can be stressful, as the holiday season can be a trigger for low moods. And the
Yeah.
urge to use drugs or alcohol or a trigger for loneliness. However, practicing gratitude on a daily basis around the holidays can potentially reduce the cravings and the negative triggers. So we just need to remember the key points in feeling thankful during the holiday season.
Focus on the people around you and express appreciation for loved ones, friends, and family by spending quality time with them, sharing stories, and letting them know how much they mean to you. Practice gratitude journaling and write down a list of things you are thankful for each day, helping you actively recognize the positive aspects of your life. Give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to a cause you care about to spread positivity and help others. Mindful moments. Take time to appreciate the small things like nature, a delicious meal, or a cozy moment at home. Right now, I'm really thankful for my cozy home because it's chilly outside.
It is chilly, yes.
Express thanks verbally. Say thank you to people who have helped you or made a positive impact on your life. And reflect on the year. Take time to consider the challenges and triumphs of the past year and appreciate how far you've come.
And I'll bet there's a bunch of us that don't do that.
Uh-huh.
It would help if we did. Make
Absolutely.
a ta-da list each night. Like at the end of the day, write the things that happened during the day which brought your light, peace, happiness, or simply a smile, or I did it type thing.
Yeah.
Make a wants versus haves doodle. Draw some of your wants, things that you currently want to have, on one side of the paper, and draw some things or people you already have in your life on the other side. Circle which things bring you positive feelings and create meaning in your life. Share what you're thankful for. A fun way to integrate gratitude during the holidays is by sharing what each person is grateful for at the beginning of a family get together or event. Kind of sets the tone.
Yeah, it would. I'm not sure my family would go for it, but who knows? You never know. Let's see next. This is cute. Gratitude strengthens relationships by fostering a sense of belonging and appreciation. When we express gratitude to those around us, we validate their contributions to our lives, enhancing emotional bonds. This is especially important during the holidays as families and friends come together, often rekindling old connections and creating new memories. Sometimes it's hard to be present with everything going on with holiday dinners and house guests, but remember to tune into the moment. Becoming present by accepting that everything will not be perfect and that it's okay and practicing flexibility. People remember how they felt more than anything else. Make gratitude a central theme this holiday season and allow it to enhance your celebrations and strengthen your relationships, creating a lasting impact long after the festivities are over. I thought
Mm-hmm.
this was a really interesting one.
Yeah,
You want to read that?
sure. How gratitude changes you and your brain. Tapping into the energy of gratitude every day creates coherence between the heart and the brain. This balances your energy field and helps you connect to your intuition, calms the nervous system, and physically reduces the stress response in your bodies. And neurocardiology has found the brain receives more signals from the heart. The heart has its own neural network. Living from your heart is healing for you. Your heart chakra is the most significant energy center in the body, as it is the bridge between the lower and higher chakras. The energy of love is the highest vibration you can attain. And I wanted to say, when I first started doing this and going to some classes after all the kids had grown and I was moving down to Texas and just beginning to do things, it was constantly drilled into me that if your heart is happy, the rest of you is happy. The heart being happy was the most important thing. So that's
So true.
Yes, it's true.
Absolutely. White Dragon, tell you guys out there in the chat room, can you tell me something that you're grateful for? Because White Dragon has told us he's grateful for not getting into bigger trouble. I think I'm always grateful for that, White Dragon.
I'm grateful. Well, all the immediate cooking is done. I haven't done anything that I'm going to take to my son in Kansas after Christmas. I haven't cooked that yet, but I will.
I'm grateful I found can I tell you on here? Probably. I found Jennifer's snow globe for the year. I have bought my daughter Jennifer, who is 52, a snow globe at Christmas every year since she was born. She has an entire sideboard full of. Some of them have died and gone to heaven, but she still has an enormous one. And this year, I got her a spaceship one.
That's good.
First.
That's
It's
good.
a first. She doesn't have anything like that. I was looking for a Bigfoot one for my sister, who has Bigfoot on her property, and of course she just loves everything Bigfoot. So I really wanted to find her a Bigfoot snow globe, but in all my Googling, I haven't yet to come up with one that is worthy. There was kind of a cartoony one, but I didn't really want the cartoony one. I don't know. I don't know what I want, but that wasn't it.
I know one thing that I'm really, really grateful for is my dog. She keeps a smile on my face. She just is hilarious.
Oh my God.
So loving.
I'm grateful for our new kitty. Oh my God, she is so precious. She just won our hearts over. Okay, I've got some starred.
Okay.
Okay, White Dragon in his trouble. Leah, hi Leah, says every single breath. Yes, I'm grateful for every single breath too.
I've been to where you can't breathe. I'm all for breathing.
We like breathing. I'm grateful for food and plants. Me too. And Laurie, I'm grateful for dragons. I'm so grateful for dragons. Oh. I'm grateful that my daughter's feeling well enough to be making our Christmas dinner plans. Ooh, isn't that nice? I know. I really love
that everybody's going to be so happy.
Turn over the dinner to somebody else. Isn't that just the best?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it on the ranch when we had Thanksgiving and Christmas out there. That was just, those were the best. They were so much
with your family coming out. That was great.
Yeah, and the fireplace and everything. It snowed one year on Christmas. It was crazy.
I will never forget the New Year's when David went out the back door and came knocking on the front door.
That's the English thing. That was on New Year's. That was New Year. That's a New Year's thing.
Yeah, ring out the last one and welcome in the new year. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that before.
No, me neither. I can't say that I have. Anybody else grateful for anything? I can think of a million things I'm grateful for. I really can. It's just ridiculous.
And they can be serious or just funny. It really doesn't matter.
I know. It's nuts. Okay, we're done with this. I'm grateful that we can read cards for you guys tonight.
There you go. There you
Does
go.
anybody want their cards read tonight? Because let's change banners. There we go. We are now going to read cards. I hope you guys want cards.
Oh, me is there.
Leah says, I'm grateful there's no death.
Oh,
Me
yes. That makes
Absolutely.
things so much easier.
Doesn't it?
You have no idea.
You don't have to breathe near as hard.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Wait a minute. Of course, me, and he is first.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else before him. And then Diane, and then, okay, we got you.
We got you. Okay.
White Dragon, Leah, Diane, and Laurie. Okay, my friends. Okay, let me tell you about please go hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't. We'd really appreciate that. And Friday we have Sun Psychic Jean. It's at 4:30 Eastern. It's Friday. Friday's not our normal day, but Jean doesn't want to work at 8 o'clock, and I don't blame her. So we're doing 4:30 on a Friday instead. Oh, I love it. And then on Saturday, we have the lovely Valerie B from Illumination Portal to talk to us about the Gemini full moon the very next day on the 15th. And then Tuesday, I have no idea what this is going to be, but spiritual New Year's resolutions. Yeah. And then the next Saturday, we have April Bond, our songstress and songwriter.
I'm going to actually ask her to tell the story about and do her Bond song.
Okay. Whatever you want to do, I'm good with that.
I'm like, she does all sorts of things, but I'm gonna, because I think that's kind of cute.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay, that's everything on that. So if you have any questions in the chat, let us know. And if you want your cards read, let us know. I'm done with this, putting it out of the way so I can deal with it.
And Leah put in one too.
Yeah, she was already starred, honey. She
did it.
Okay.
She put another one. Okay.
Got it.
Correcting her spelling from the automatic spell check. Okay.
Okay, I'm using Seasons of the Witch, the Holiday Oracle deck. And are you using the Lemurian deck?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use the Lemuria deck.
I'm told to, I won't. So, no, I was told Metatron for.
Perfect. Oh, there's Miss Aquila. I got you, Aquila. Oh, wow. That sounds lovely, Aquila. I'm grateful for this trip, being able to meditate by the river and beach. Just beautiful. Oh, I'm jelly. So jelly. I hope you're having a wonderful time. It sounds like you are. She's in Trinidad. Trinidad Tobago? Is that how you say it?
Oh.
Wow, White Dragon got out of the gate really fast being first.
Well, I've got, it's, okay.
Go for it.
I'm ready whenever, okay. Well, on the Metatron deck, there were two cards that flew out at the same time. The first one, it's just says red. It has to do with safety, strength, and power. So they are supporting you in that because it's the key to freedom. Okay, so you're doing what you need to be doing. And when I was thinking, oh, well, we'll do a lighthearted one too. But then I came up with altitude and perfect timing, take action now. And you know what I'm referring to? These all go together. They want you to fly high, do what you need to do. Now's the time. They're behind you with the strength and the power, and they want you to stay safe. Okay, but
I want you to stay safe.
yeah, they want you to watch your back, because this is the key to freedom, and not everybody wants us to have that. Okay.
Okay, let's see what I got. Vulnerability, offerings, and keeping promises, being hardworking. Oh, wow. I need to look up something real quick.
To what you said behind White Dragon. Okay. That's good.
Of course he has your back. I got the vulnerability card, and I'm not talking about vulnerability physically. This is you being vulnerable and being who you are, standing in your power, speaking your truth, because you've had some trauma in your lifetime. And that's okay. We all have it, and we all experience it. And for it to lose its power, we have to acknowledge it and let it go. And being vulnerable like that isn't easy in a society that tells you have to be a man and you have to be strong and you're not allowed to feel and blah, blah, woof, woof. It's bullshit, and we all know it now. It's okay to be vulnerable. And the next was the offerings card, which is really funny because it looks like a birthday cake with a bunch of garlic on top. So I'm not quite sure what that is. But the words are, I give to you my heart's intent, wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness. Devotion in exchange for your presence here. Excuse me, devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am gifting my essence. Wow. That's a powerful card. That's actually you and what you have done for us. This is what you have gifted to our planet and the human beings on this planet. And God knows where else, considering where you go. But this is about you and your gift to us. And we thank you for that. And Mr. Reliable, this cracks me up. The little red truck, keeping promises, making sound decisions, being hardworking. We all know that you're a hard worker and you make, for the most part, sound decisions when you're thinking with your heart and not something else. And by that, I mean, well, that sounds bad too. A sword. I'm thinking more of weaponry. You're making sound decisions and we appreciate you. So thank you, White Dragon. You're safe. You have Michael. Yes. Wow. Thank you so much. Next. Yeah, I am the weapon.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, my dear. Okay, Miss Diane. Let's see what the cards have to say for you.
And they keep making accommodations and improvements on the weapon all the time.
As does he.
Yeah.
Let me go back over here.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a beautiful card. Okay, nothing in particular. What happened to Leah? How did I miss Leah? I don't know. Sorry, Leah, you're next. Somehow you went to the top. above everybody when it wasn't before. That's really weird. Sorry, babe. We'll get you next.
Well, mine is basically, it's all about you. And it says that they don't mean delicate in that you break easily. They mean that you are intricate. And there are so many facets to you. And glitter and glory, you're in the spotlight. Yeah, you're in the spotlight, but they want you there because these two popped out at the same time. One is shine from within and the other one's flourish. Basically, they're saying, you've got everything you need. You're doing everything you need to do. And you are using your experiences and you learn from them, which is what you're supposed to do. And they're saying, now you have all this with you. You're in the spotlight. A lot of people are watching you and you're very intricate. So let that light shine. All this that's you're all put together. You're supposed to let that all out so that everybody else can learn from it too. And they're also saying, reveal your true beauty. And because you are beautiful and be self-accepting. And remember, beauty is not skin deep. Beauty is who you are inside. And that's what they're saying. They want that to shine. They don't care what you look like. You're beautiful inside and intricate. And you're in the spotlight. And you've learned so much from all your experiences. Let it shine. Help others.
I love that because I got the transformation card and she's definitely transforming herself through her practices, her education, wisdom, and her practices. And it's a beautiful card. I love all the colors. Of course, I'm wearing this today. I love the colors in these cards. But you have been studying and learning, and you are going through this transformation. And it's time for clarity and to step up. Be ready to step up. I pulled the wise man card. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Strange. I don't understand that. I'm no good at those riddles like that. But basically he's saying you have the wisdom and it's time to pay attention to the wisdom, not think with your heart and your emotions at the moment. There's something that needs clarity and needs you to use your clear thinking and wisdom. I keep hearing wisdom to get through this situation, to step up to your power, to be who you are, this amazing human that is remembering who she is. And then the Oracle deck says you're being guided. Not only do you have the wisdom, but you're being guided internally. It says being guided, light in dark times, divine inspiration, the way to success. Step up for that success. It's right there waiting for you. And you have transformed into the human and are transforming into that ascended human that you want to be. Mm-hmm. Beautiful cards. Nice for the holidays too. Right? Did I miss something?
No, I don't think so. They're talking about things that happen. And White Dragon talked about what's happening, and it's on the show tonight.
Okay.
Anna refers to it.
Laurie Hunsinger's next. Hello, Miss Laurie.
We're doing Leah next.
Oh, sorry. I am for her new job. She's asking for a reading for a new job.
Yeah.
I was just going down. I forgot to go up.
That's all right. We got her, and that's all that matters.
Yes. It's getting dark so early here. It's dark by 5 o'clock. It's horrible.
It's by 4 something here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's before 5. It's 4 something.
And it gets cold quickly.
Sure does.
Of course, it was cold today anyway because the sun didn't shine in through my windows.
Well, it wasn't a very sunny day up here either. It was pretty cloudy all day, and yesterday too. Like it's going to snow, but we didn't get any. Okay, what did we got? Okay.
What I got first for you was first the outlook. So basically, they're saying in general, things are how you think about them. That's how they're going to be. And they also say you're going to find some welcome changes from what you were expecting. Some things are going to get a little shook up from what you're used to having, which is just fine. But when those things hit you, then you want to do some rest or relaxation and meditate so that you understand what's going on and so that it doesn't bug you because there is some shakeup, but they're going to be welcome changes. Okay. In the long run, there will be welcome changes. So there's new things that you're getting all the time, but that's true of any new job. There's new ways of doing things. And it takes a while to get used to it. But like I said, they kind of shake things up a little bit for you, but you're going to like it. And if you're not sure about it, like I said, step back, relax a little bit, and meditate so that you can see everything. Okay. But basically, you're going to like it. It's just going to shake some things up.
Interesting, because I pulled the Starseed Elemental card, which is asking you to have some fun. Bring some childlike wonder into the job. Show them who you are inside. But be contemplative. Contemplation, it breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't. Coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. That's the meditation that she's talking about. If you meditate on this new job and just breathe. All new jobs are so hard. I think every new job I've ever had, I've hated the first 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then absolutely loved it after that. But getting to know new people and all of that is not my forte. And I found it really hard to start new jobs. So I think if you give it a chance and you go inside and ask spirit what it is you need to know for this new job, you'll get your answers. And let's see what the I got true abundance, giving without fear, prosperity mindset. It's the little things. I know some people like huge big presents and stuff like that. I'm more of I prefer the little things that you do for me as opposed to one big gift or whatever at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Just be nice to me all year long. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? It's the little things. Pick up your shoes, put them where they belong. Don't make me pick up after you. You know, little things like that you can do for each other and your family. It's the little things anyway. True abundance. It sounds to me like this is actually going to be a really nice job once you get over that initial.
And you're asking about a deck, but whose card did you relate to?
I mean, I drew a picture of that creature on the first card you drew, Priscilla.
Oh, Priscilla. Okay. She wanted to know what
Okay.
deck you're drawing from.
Okay, it's a star seed. It's the Beyond Lemuria. If you're talking about this card, it's the Beyond Lemuria deck, Izzy Ivy. I just love the deck because they're all little star seed looking peoples on it. Little alien creatures. I love that. Hey, Val, I didn't see you there, girlfriend. How are you? She's going to be on Saturday talking about that full moon in Gemini, isn't it, Val? Anything else that we got to know? Wow, that's interesting. She says she drew it months ago and never seen it. That's cool. Okay, Leah. Now it's Lori's time, right? Did we do Lori?
No, we have not done Lori.
Okay. Yes. We shall do Lori, and then I've got Akila. And I don't know if Miss Illumination Portal wants cards or not. So much going on. You got that right. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you on Saturday night. Oh, yeah, we do have 12/12 on Thursday. Thursday's going to be a really interesting day, I have a feeling. Why did I just say that? I have no idea what Thursday's going to hold.
Boy, they're taking their time telling me what's the right one. Oh, that one. And that one. Okay.
Interesting. Who you fallen in love with, Lori? That's a falling in love card. Maybe with yourself.
Well, I normally pull from 3 decks, but both of these decks gave me 2. So
Got it.
basically, the very first one says festive times because you're traveling and it's full of adventures. But don't worry because somebody very loyal to you has your back. If anything happens that you don't like, somebody's got your back. And the determination to do and get where you want to go is there, and their determination to protect you is there because here's your protection. Somebody is protecting you throughout all of this. So don't worry about it. Just take everything with a grain of salt. As far as adventures go, because adventures are learning experiences. Okay. But you do have somebody who has your back who's a loyal friend. And whether that loyal friend is somebody like Michael or not, I don't know. But there's somebody there protecting you all the time, and they're determined that everything's going to work out fine. So don't worry about it. Just go with the flow.
Well, I'm intrigued. I've got endless opportunities.
There you go.
There you go. Endless opportunities. Isn't that fantastic? The world is open. You can do whatever it is you want to do. Mm-hmm. It's out there. But then I got the falling in love card. I think it has to do with something that you're involved in. And it's not necessarily, I don't think it's a person. I think it's something that is your bliss, that you've fallen in love with some new something or other. I have no idea, but I don't think it's a man, but if it is, high on. You've also got hidden helpers. People coming along to help you. Didn't you just say that about maybe it's Michael? Because I was getting that too. You've got a team of angels behind you that are helping you. Trust the universe. What you need is close friends to assist you. I hope this resonates because I have no idea what they're talking about.
And they're very loyal. They will be there for you. Just
They
ask.
are there for you. These are your hidden friends, your hidden helpers, and they are absolutely there for you. And that could be human or not.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. It wasn't necessarily of the human nature.
Yes. Okay.
Or even on this side of the veil.
Before we do, I think Akila's next.
Okay. And also, did you get, oh, yes, you did. You got the
I want to see
cards.
He says the winter solstice. Oh, yeah, it is coming up on the 21st. The full moon in Gemini, second new moon in Capricorn brings a black moon. Powerful energies to create real change. Ooh, lovely. I can't wait for you to talk about it, girlfriend.
Good. I'm glad that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'm on a spiritual adventure and my entire spirit team is help. You can't make this shit up. I'm in love with the dream I put on the back burner. It makes perfect sense to me. It's time to take action. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Opportunities are endless. Oh, that is so beautiful.
Yeah. And adventures are opportunities too. So just different
words.
words.
Absolutely. Hey, beautiful Akila. Having fun in the sunshine. Whoa, that one popped out.
Yeah, mine have been, that's what mine do. They pop out.
That one just jumped out. Usually with me, if I lose a card, it's a dozen. It's not one. That one, like that, for instance. 15 cards go flying.
Okay.
Okay, that one flew out.
This Hello Winter one, it says, you're just warming up. You're just getting started on things. You're really beginning to get there. You've been busy wandering and you're going to continue to wander, but you're just getting started on there. And they're saying when you're doing these things that you're just getting started, make sure you listen to your heart. And yes, it's okay to take care of other people, but be careful not to do too much. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can just be a little bit too much taking care of others instead of yourself.
Boundaries.
I mean, and especially since you're just starting out, you've got a long ways to go. And yes, you've been wandering around, and you still will, like I said, you're still going to wander, trying to figure out what you want to do because you are just getting started up. You're just beginning to warm up. And they said, make sure you take care of you too. Okay. And think with your heart. Always think with your heart.
Okay, I got endless opportunities again.
There you go.
But this time, I got the squirrel medicine card, which is basically whatever you're planning, keep it to yourself until you're ready to do it. There are people out there that are not kind and
They
will
don't
take
think like
advantage
us.
of information that they have if it's too soon to tell. So keep it to yourself until it's really set in stone and ready to go, whatever that may be. And I got the true abundance card, giving without fear, prosperity mindset. It's the little things again. It's all about the abundance. I think it's gratitude, being grateful this time of year, like the show is about. It's Giving without fear, giving without expecting anything returned. Those kinds of things. Those are acts of kindness and of gratitude. I
And
love that.
also giving, but not to the point of your detriment.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
And then we have Miss Val. Hello, Miss Valerie. I hope that resonated. Oh, I have to go back over here and read the comments. It's going great. Good. Hey, Tarot Stash. Have a lovely dinner. Endless opportunities. He actually describes December's energy perfectly. I love it. Thank you, Valerie. That is so smart. So clever. Yeah, have a wonderful evening out, Gerald. Thanks for stopping in, honey.
thank you.
Okay. Miss Valerie. I'm excited to see what she has to say Saturday night.
Okay. And this one.
Okay. What do we have here, my dear?
If you're ready, go ahead. I'll go afterwards.
This is interesting. Let me just check one thing because I'm getting. Okay. I got the Journey to Wholeness. This card is so complex. Journey to Wholeness. This is all about the journey the healing journey that you've been on, and acknowledging that it's been a rough ride, and many times in the past, and there's still some healing to be done. It's time to come out with that childlike wonder this time of year. Your life will be full of joy at the season. I know you have a granddaughter that lives close, and oh my goodness, it's going to be such a different Christmas with a granddaughter in. But this healing journey, she is helping you bring out that childlike wonder again. And I got chills on that one. Turning inward, inside this veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. Basically, that's just asking you to continue that inward journey through meditation and prayer, and however that you feel it, whatever that you feel is the appropriate methods for you to go inward. That could be a walk in nature. That could be cooking if you're into cooking. It could be anything, whatever your bliss. But know that you have accomplished so much on your journey, and you're continuing to grow, and you'll grow even further with this lovely granddaughter helping to bring out the childlike wonder that we all kind of tend to lose at our age. And then I also got, awesome wonder, childlike perspective, see through the new eyes, be in the moment. So see through that child's eyes, be in the moment over the holidays, and enjoy your family and yourself. Enjoy who you are. Oh, that's a lovely reading.
Yeah, and it good.
She says, yes, she is. She's helping me learn to play. I love that.
And that's part of your enlightenment that's there. And I said, everything now is downhill. And on top of that, your pace is going to shift a little, which I'm sure you'll be very happy about.
Right.
This has been going so crazy. But it's going to shift a little bit. The enlightenment is all the way through it, but it's going to help shift you. I laughed because this card is Cosmos. And it's a reflection of you. So if you ever wondered if you're doing what you need to be doing, yes, you are doing what you need to be doing. Yeah. And you are simply a reflection of the cosmos. And it shows with the way that you do things that you're doing. And remember, your pace is going to be a little different. And the enlightenment is there. And because of that enlightenment, that's the reason why the pace is going to be a little different. But you're still
who you skiing downhill, breakneck speed, and it's like, God, can it get any faster? Time seems to be moving so fast.
But he's in control. That's the whole thing.
She's definitely in control.
You are in control. So the pace goes the way you want it to go.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But yes, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But I laughed when I saw that. I'm like, yeah, that's appropriate. That's you. And that one was from the Metatron deck. So. Your sound.
Sorry, my granddaughter.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Yes.
That Cosmos card is cool.
It is cool. I really love it. It's not necessarily, I've been using the Metatron deck for a long time. It looks like this on the back, on the front, and the book. Okay.
I love that deck. I think that's.
I love this deck too. It is very insightful. There is a book to it, but again, this is one of those decks that talks to me.
Don't need it.
So I don't ever read it.
Yeah, I understand totally. Fantastic. Okay, let me get rid of that banner. Hey, everybody, thanks for showing up tonight. It's a Tuesday night.
It's been wonderful being with you. And, you know, when I first started thinking about gratitude, I'm going, oh, another gratitude show. But that's not what this ended up being. This is called self-preservation.
I think we should have named it self-preservation. Maybe I'll change the title on YouTube. Self-preservation for the holidays. I love that. Everybody have a wonderful week. And we'll see you on Saturday with Ms. Valerie to go even.
And we'll see you on Friday.
Oh, yeah. And we'll see you on Friday afternoon, 4:30 Eastern with Miss Sun Psychic Jean. That's always a great show.
Yeah, that's always
having her too. Until then, thank you so much for being here. And I guess we'll say goodnight. Bye, everyone.